Hello, my name is Phil and welcome to my channel Creative Rebellion, a place on the internet where we all can come together and be inspired to be more creative and artistic. Even if you can't relate to being creative or artistic, we fundamentally believe that you are. I'm here to show you how you can lean into your creativity, because I believe if we all did that to the best that we could, the world would be a better place. Not all of us are destined to be artists or make things or have a craft, but we are all fundamentally creative. My wife watched my previous episode, Grit versus Talent, and she felt like that I rushed over my points on how to become gritty in your life. And that's because I had arrived at my destination and I was moving on to the next thing. Filming in Cambridge on my walk took way too long and I ran out of time. And so I kind of brushed through it. And plus, if you saw a bird pooed on me and then I completely lost my mojo, it was really annoying. I talked about, and I'm going to talk in more detail today, I believe are a powerful tool in which, if we use right, we can become more gritty. If we apply it with our creativity and artistry, boy, that's powerful. So we definitely want to find out how to be more gritty and apply it to our creativity. And I wrote these 5 points as a way to summarize what I've gone through in my life, because I believe I'm very gritty. So the 5 points, as a reminder, if you didn't watch that previous episode, and do watch that previous episode, are: establish clear goals, maintain consistency, develop resilience, be open to experience feedback, and having a growth mindset. I wrote these with an attempt to explain my process and how I am very gritty as a creative and artist, and I want to break these down simply today. I am doing a 365 project, and I have done one for a long time, 8 or 9 years, and this year I'm doing one in black and white, and I'm having lots of fun in black and white. It's really freshened up my photography, but I think I'm about 20 days behind, which is frustrating and annoying for me. And this is the topic I'm going to pick and go through these goals. I have other creative things in which I would love to break down, and you can see actually in some areas I'm not very gritty, and I need to apply this, and I want to apply this to those other goals, but maybe that's another video. Establish clear goals, and I'm going to read this off my screen. I want to take 365 photos every day and try my best and throw everything into it. A project like this is really simple, but it helps me to achieve something every day that is creative. Visually, it's very fun. There's a quick response to what I'm doing. It's quick to take photos, it's quick to post, and then I'm done. Over the years, that's become harder and harder because I put more emphasis on that high quality. And of course, because I've done it throughout my adult life, and my life hasn't changed that much, the challenge to take different photos is real for me, and I love that project for that drive it gives me. So number 2, maintain consistency. So at the minute I'm struggling to take photos every day. I have the goal and I've done this goal many times, so again I might be a bit fatigued, but I'm trying right now to think, how can I take photos every day? I've slipped into a habit of not bringing my camera everywhere. I've slipped in the habit of not planning and thinking ahead, even if it's just like, what's happening tomorrow? The more times I bring my camera, the more I can maintain consistency with this project. Number 3, developing resilience. I need to overcome this feeling of today's, not a sunny day. With a black and white project, you need contrast, and that's really difficult when it's just grey. Today was a nice day. So I need to think, what can I do on those days? Should I plan ahead? I need to think about what happens on those days where I feel flat and really mentally plan for it. Some of this is preparation and planning, which if you don't do, you can easily fall behind on a project or give up. Thus, you've lost your grit. Number 4, be open to experience feedback. My wife gave me the feedback that I should put more detail behind these 5 points of grit that I have written, and here I am. It's really important to detach yourself from that sense of I've made this so it's my baby, and then listen to what people say, even if it makes you slightly uncomfortable, which it can do. And number 5, my favorite point actually that I've discovered about grit is that it can really help you get over failure. So this feeling I have right now of I'm failing in this project that I want to do really well in, and a project that I love to do, I'm 20 days behind. I can get over that feeling of failure. It's not going to stop me, and I have seen it stop some people where they're 20 days behind and they're like, in a project like this, well, I can't continue, I'm way behind. I'm going to catch up. I have a few photos that I've taken which I don't really like. Maybe I should post them anyway, but it enables you to think, how can I grow past this feeling of discomfort? I hope that has helped you think about something in your life, maybe in your work situation, maybe your relationship. Grit is really important in terms of how we deal with the hard things in our lives, especially creativity and especially artistry. You might be an artist struggling with something. I know someone who's struggling to write a book. Maybe some of these points can help you. Do let me know if you're going to give these a try and what the results are. I would love to go through these myself on other projects which I'm currently failing on. I've made goals in my previous videos, one of my first videos this year, and I'm failing on those things, and I need to look at these points to establish grit. How can I apply grit into these artistic goals and fulfill them? I have a really low goal of 100 subscribers. I love the YouTube community. I love this platform, and I'm here for the joy of making and creating and helping you become more creative. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, like, and hey, if you are going to use this method of being more gritty in your life to achieve your goals, becoming more creative and more artistic, then let me know. That would really inspire me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.